Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a haul, and I swear, I know my last video, but I think I've been putting, or at least saying in every video recently, that SAS is wrapping up, SAS is done. I'm pretty much done shopping SAS. I bought fall candles. I was like, okay, like I'm done. But yeah, no. Wait till you guys see what I have here because I'm clearly not done and I don't know if I still am. I need to be. I need to be. But listen, we were going to go last week. The end of the week was like Thursday. My fiance said about just like taking a road trip, and he said about Gettysburg. He's like, I love the drive. We can take the truck out, like just go on a drive. But he knows that the Bath and Body Works outlet is in Gettysburg, PA. So that's like 2 hours from us. Well, we tossed back and forth the idea, and I was like, you know what? Yes, in my head, I'm like, the Bath and Body Works outlet is gonna have like $5.95 candles probably, but we're coming towards the end, and everybody kind of heard about it, so probably not that many. It's probably not worth going, and I've always wanted to go to a crumble cookie, so we actually ended up going to Hagerstown, Maryland, which is like an hour and 30 minutes-ish. And I went to their outlet, so I bought some stuff because they had something that I hadn't seen yet, but I had always kind of wanted. So I bought a couple things from that outlet. I did my exchange. I got my new fall haul, my other candles that I got. And then we went today. So also, this is gonna be a lot of talking. So this morning I woke up because I worked night shift the past 3 nights. So I woke up, was wide awake. I went to bed at like 2. And then I woke up and it was like 6 or 7-ish. And usually I get right on the Bath and Body Works website, especially really just during SAS. But I was like, I don't know. I woke up, I like watched some TikToks, but I never clicked on the website. And I'm back and forth on like regretting that or not. So today's Friday, they dropped a ton of candle prices to the $6 price point. So I didn't know till when I like actually woke up at like 10-ish, when I was like fully awake, like ready to get out of bed and get a shower and everything. I looked because I saw on Facebook, on the Babes Facebook page, I saw like Run Girls, they're on. The only candle, after like taking it in and not feeling rushed, the only candle that I really missed out on is the chocolate drizzle one, whatever that one's called, the chocolate drizzle. I love that candle. I'm sad about that one, but I still don't know even if because that one's sold out now. It was sold out whenever I woke up. I don't even know if I would have placed an order. I don't know. When adrenaline goes through my veins, I do some iffy stuff on Bath and Body Works. But I don't even know if I would have placed it because none of the other candles really spoke to me. I've kind of realized that I need to stop buying whatever candles are $6. I realized that kind of a while ago, but I still do it. But I need more gourmand. I need sweet candles. That's what I love. I love anything cookie scented, chocolate, like hot cocoa and cream is probably my favorite candle. I love sweet stuff. So I kind of was like, if I'm gonna get any more candles, they need to be gourmand candles. So everything else wasn't feeling it. If I would have placed an online order, I probably would have got one pink lemonade because I've never had that. I don't have that in my collection. Everything else was just kind of I have one pink petal tea cake. I've already debated returning that, exchanging that. I don't like rose. I know there's like a cake note, and that's the one reason I'm holding on to it, but I am not a fan of rose by any means. And I have a different rose, the tea rose. I have that candle. So I just feel like the hype with pink petal tea cake, I don't know. I'll probably end up just keeping it. But yeah, so really pink lemonade and then that toasted pineapple marshmallow one. I probably would have got 1 or 2 of those because I've heard good reviews about those. But really that's it. When I looked at my online pickup in store, the only candles that came up were Berry Waffle Cone and Summer Boardwalk. So I did have a Summer Boardwalk single wick and it was really disappointing. But berry waffle cone, I've said this before, I only have one berry waffle cone candle, and I paid like, you know, $10-12 for it or whatever, but they dropped to $6, and yeah, I'll just talk more about it when I show this stuff. But we are just going, well, yeah, okay, we'll talk about, I don't ever want to like miss things that pop up into my head, like telling you guys, but sometimes I just like get lost. Okay, so we will just go ahead and start. So we're gonna try and do it like in timely order of like the first stuff that I got since my last video. So I'm gonna show you the stuff that when we went to the Hagerstown outlets. I also knew that if I went to the Gettysburg, like, actual Bath & Body Works outlet, I was gonna spend way too much money, and I also didn't have a 20% off, and I really, really like going when I have a 20% off. I think they sent a new one out, and it's probably at my parents' house, but I really just didn't want the temptation with all that stuff in front of me. I get very excited at the actual Bath & Body Works outlet. So this is just like a regular outlet. Okay, so first off, I finally did, the Coastal Watermelon soap. I exchanged that for Poppy. So I knew that I got that 75% off, so I felt bad exchanging for a full price item, but I didn't like anything that was 75% off. Like, there was literally no soap that I was like, oh, this is better than the Coastal Watermelon. Like, I would have just kept it. So I was like, hey, can I exchange it for this Poppy? I just love this packaging. I mean, the liquid's pretty clear, but this, like, top, living for it. I want to say that the notes on this hand soap are different than actual Poppy, because Poppy has, like, rhubarb, right? I wish I had something else that was Poppy, like a mini or something, because I did redeem a reward. But yeah, so this has notes of fresh morning dew, wild poppies, and juicy pear. I love pear notes, but yeah, so I got this, and I'm more excited about this than Coastal Watermelon. Then I did go in and exchange my candle, my salted butterscotch. Mine came in the mail with no lid, so I got one that had a lid because that one lost a lot of scent in the mail. Like, I smelled it and I wasn't getting anything. So it totally makes a difference with a lid. And I actually heard that other people, one of you that commented, said that you also got one without a lid. So I think that's pretty crappy on Bath & Body Works' part to ship candles without a lid. I'm surprised it wasn't even broken, because that's like, I don't know, increasing the risk for damage and transport and everything. Okay, then at the outlet, I got the In the Stars Fine Fragrance Mist. I just got the moisturizing body wash during SAS. I'm kind of finding this set in pieces. I love how, like, the cap of this has glitter in it. In the Stars is just something that I don't have in my collection. I feel like I've probably only had this in mini form. I don't think I've ever had this in full size. So I'm just really glad to have it. And for 75% off, like, I had to pick one up. Then I did finally break down and get the orange vanilla twist. So my fiance hated this, but I smelled it and I'm like, wow, this really does smell like a orange creamsicle ice cream. It smells really good. Do I really want to smell like this? I don't know. I'll probably just wear it like to bed. Or like, I don't know, when I wear like these kinds of scents to work, they really just wear off, which is fine because I work in a hospital. But I figured I might as well just get this, because why not? I already got the other collection, everything but Cotton Candy Clouds, because I already have backups of Boardwalk Taffy and all that. So I didn't need that, but I did pick this up. Then I got Beach Nights. This is the body lotion. So I got 2 extra shower gels. So I just figured I could use a shower gel in this, like this fall, and then keep my full set for like next year. I'm really bad with trying, like, using up stuff that I just buy. If I'm really excited about it, I save it. And I don't want to say I get less excited to use it when I save it, but I just want to use one shower gel in this right now and see how I feel. Because if I really don't even love it that much, I don't know. I go back and forth, but I have a body lotion now. Then this is what I mean when I need to stop buying these candles just for the price. Because why did I get this candle? I got it because it was the only one they had. It was the only 3-wick that they had. But I love the blue, don't get me wrong, but this is Midnight Blue Citrus. I don't think I have this candle, which is another reason why I buy them if I don't have the scent. But these notes, like they're just nothing special. They're nothing that makes me excited. Like this is a candle I'd be okay burning right now because it's like, eh. But the notes on this are juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. The fact that it has mango makes it more elevated in my liking, but it's okay. I mean, I love White Barn packaging. You guys know that. I love the blue. It's really pretty and I don't have it. So I'm happy, but I'm not excited. I think that's probably like a good descriptor. So yeah. So the last thing, which is the whole, like I probably wouldn't have even bought any of that if I didn't find this, but you know, I'm like, oh, I'm already going up to checkout. So this is the reason that I was excited about that outlet. Okay, so I paid $28 for this, I believe. It's $112 originally. So I wanted to get this like for Mother's Day. This is the Mother's Day box. This was around, and it was spend $40 in the store, and then you can purchase this for an extra $40. So already your total is at least $80. So I kind of held off on it. This was actually the last box in the store too. They had one that was out for display, but I guess somebody stole the lip gloss, so they had to damage it out, which that's really crappy, but yeah. So I got the last one. When they told me that at the register, they were extremely excited that they finally got rid of it. It seemed like they probably had it for a while and were just waiting to like sell this last one and then damage out that box so it would be like done. $28, I kind of did the math and everything kind of just equals out. Like if you did like the body lotions and shower gels at like $3, like whatever they are, 75% off, like everything kind of equals out. Which is fine. So it's not like it's not any better of a deal than if I would just buy everything separately. So I kind of had to think like, is this worth me getting, like, am I going to use all these products and be excited about all these products? So let me just go ahead and show you what's all in it. So you have a Bubbly Rose lip gloss, and I believe this is clear. I hope it doesn't have shimmer in it. I would prefer it not to. Mostly stuff is butterfly. Well, so it's like Bubbly Rose and Butterfly. So there's a Bubbly Rose hand soap, which this is like sticky, but that's fine. Butterfly in the single wick. Butterfly in the shower gel, the body lotion, and the fine fragrance mist. So I already have a body cream of Butterfly, but that's the only thing I had. And a lot of people really, really like this scent. I'm getting more into like perfumey. I don't know. I'm just trying to widen my horizon with like what I wear body care wise, or really anything. But I never really liked like fresh and clean scents, and perfumey scents were just like a little bit too much. Like I'm gonna either wear a perfume or I'm gonna wear like a fruity or like a gourmand body care from Bath & Body Works. But this smells super good. It has notes of raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. I also love vanilla. So I'm very excited about this. I wouldn't have got it if I didn't want it, but I already had the body cream. I didn't have any other part of the set, and none of this other stuff has been 75% off or like on sale or anything, so I figured I might as well just get it now. Then I got, well, in this box has the antibacterial hand spray and Butterfly. I have two hand sprays that are almost empty. I'm so proud of myself. I'm trying so hard to get through them for this empties video this month, but adding another one to my collection. And lastly is the Bubbly Rose candle, the 3-wick candle. So this has notes of pink sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and splash of cranberry juice. This one smells, I'm hoping that it throws like a tart note, because I love candles that are tart instead of just like sweet. But yeah, I picked this up, this whole set, $28. I think that's a decent deal. Like I said, I've already done the math, so I know it's not like an amazing deal, but I'm glad that I helped the associates out at that store. The box is really cute. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with it. Probably not. It'll probably just get thrown away. But yeah, so that was all from that haul. Then I think we will go ahead and move on to the fall candles that I purchased. So I'm gonna start off with the disappointing news. Let me just like reorganize this stuff. So I received a broken candle, and it's probably like the worst candle, like the best candle the one that I was like really excited about. So it was the worst candle to break. Like if it was one that I was like, no, I was really, really sad. And I didn't know till I literally pulled it out of the box and I'm like, frick. So I'm gonna try not to like cut. I don't even know if I can get it out of here. I'm gonna try and be careful. It's into the night. It's so broken. So I know I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but do you see how the glass is all in the lid? It's just, I don't think this is salvageable at all. Like I thought, okay, like it smells so good. I just take the lid off and I can smell it all. But like, I thought that, you can see, it's so messed up. I thought that because the wrapping, like the sticker or whatever, like you can even, I don't know. I thought that the sticker was like pretty good quality, so it would kind of like keep it contained, but yeah, sis, I don't know if I can salvage this one. I hate to call because I feel like, I don't know. I just hate doing that. I'm just gonna like rest the lid and put it back in the box. I'm really sad about that. But yeah, so I tried to get into the night. Then we'll move on. Sorry. Okay. Then the rest of the fall candles that are all okay. So I picked up, I don't know where to put these. I picked up pumpkin pecan waffles. This has the cute lid. I did hear from kind of the majority of people that all the online exclusive candles do have the hammered lid. Bro, do you mind? Like, take it over there. I can't with these dogs. The online exclusive have like the hammer copper lid, like from last year. But the ones that are available in store have these cute little pumpkins. I love it. So pumpkin pecan waffles. Actually, I don't know. Is hot cocoa and cream or pumpkin pecan waffles at my top? I would probably say pumpkin pecan waffles because it's just iconic. I saw, there was this meme, I took a screenshot of it. I think it was like Family Guy, which I don't really care to watch Family Guy. Sorry, that's my washer. I don't care to watch Family Guy, but the thing was funny. It was like, honey, did you spend all of our light bill money on Bath and Body Works? And the response was, who needs lights when you have pumpkin pecan waffles to light your house or something? I don't know. I totally like butchered that, but it was really funny. It was like, screw saving money. Well, not saving, but screw paying your bill. I can get pumpkin pecan waffles because this is like one of their most popular candles. I feel like it came out in this packaging and then also like the White Barn packaging for fall. So it came out in two different ones. This one just happens to be cheaper. This one's $24.50, but this has notes of maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. So I actually looked through my collection to see if I even had any of these like in back stock. I figured I did. I think I need to film that candle collection, and I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit, but I know I have at least two. I might have three. So this would be the third or fourth. So I have some extra, but I, of course, needed another one. I'm not crazy about this packaging. The lid, love. But the packaging, nothing special. I feel like they've done cuter stuff in the past. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like, why is there acorns? Like, why couldn't we do like cute little waffles? Like, I know that I'm saying this, but yet I said that the body care for fall is like very childish. But then I'm like, yeah, put cute little waffles. But pumpkin pecan, like, you can do so much with that packaging. I don't know. So not in love with it, but the scent, I don't even care. I did end up getting, and thank you guys for like, hi, it's Vicky. Is that, I hope I didn't butcher that. Vicky, love you. But she actually commented saying that she had like an experience just kind of talking about the pumpkin peanut brittle because, like I said in my last video, I do have a very severe peanut allergy. I go into anaphylactic shock. It actually just happened to me in January, and I was in the ER for like 5 hours. They literally just like shoot me with not shoot me, that sounds awful. Jab an EpiPen in my leg. They asked me if I want to do it, and I'm like, no, you can do it. And I like look away. I hate needles. I'm a nurse, but I hate needles. Anyways, but I said, I don't know if this is going to cause any issues. I don't think it would make me go into anaphylactic shock, but I don't know if it'll like make my throat itchy or like just make me like not feel good. Cause like anytime I like, the worst is like when somebody's baking peanut butter cookies, my body, I'm just like, ugh, like it's such a weird feeling. Like I'm not that severe to like if I smell it, I have to ingest it. So I'm hoping this doesn't cause issues, but I fall for the hype. I can't miss out on anything. Bath and Body Works, you know, I gotta be like on my game. So I had to get this candle, so I needed two. I know my brain and how I like burn through candles. I try to do like my older ones if they're still able to like be repurchased. Like if I burn pumpkin pecan waffles, I don't know, because I don't really like this packaging, but I'm probably going to burn ones that I already have in my collection from like a year, 2, 3 years ago, because I don't know how well they hold their scent and I just don't want to risk it. So I really want to try and burn one of these this fall just to make sure that I love it. And if I need more, I would probably not get more unless they're like on super sale. But yeah, so this has notes of crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seeds. It smells really good, but also it's like, is it just like the salty nut or is it like peanuts? Like, I don't know. I try to stay away from them. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about that. But yeah, I got a second one. Come on. Hey. Latte, leave them alone. Okay. Next. This is another repurchase. Love this candle. Love. This is Blueberry Maple Pancakes. Has the same lid. Oh yeah. This is the copper lid that I'm talking about. So this is an online exclusive candle. So Blueberry Maple Pancakes, this has notes of wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. Like, look, they put pancakes on this. That's cute. And you don't put waffles on pumpkin pecan waffles. Anyways, I digress. This is also one of my top. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season. I love this candle. I've burned this. I have one backup, but I would have a million more because this is like holy grail. Love it. Love it. It's so good. So good. Can't beat it. Freaking love it. Anyways, moving on. This is the last one from my online order. So I've never had this candle before. I think it's new actually. This is Salted Caramel Old Fashioned. So this has notes of drizzle of salted caramel, special reserve bourbon, and orange peel garnish. I feel like they should have done the bourbon as like the first note because they just say a drizzle of salted caramel. When like salted caramel's in the name, I feel like, I don't know. Anyways, this smells good. This smells so good. I've never had this drink. I'm not that bougie. I'm more of a Michelob girl, but this just smells like it's really sweet. And I think the bourbon will come out in it. But you really just get like a sweet, deep scent. And the orange, you do get a little bit of orange. But it just like, it's the perfect amount. Like there's nothing too strong. And I would rather have caramel be the first note if it's the strongest. I feel like not a drizzle. I feel like there's a lot more than just a drizzle in here because it's pretty strong caramel, which is good because I feel like bourbon. So yes. So I got those 5 candles from online. Then we will talk about what happened today. So please comment your guys' names if you're watching this. Please do, because I'm really bad with names and I didn't even look at your guys' name tags. But okay, so let me just start with my story. So me and my fiance, he wanted to run it. What did he even go for? Well, okay, so usually we get our coffee on the weekends, like when I have off, we go get coffee. So today we chose Starbucks. We're usually Dunkin' people, but I have been like really vibing with Starbucks. It's actually like the same price. This is what I've been getting. It's a Trenta iced coffee with 8 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, no classic, and then oat milk. love oat milk, which I just heard that they changed their oat milk. Anyways, this cup rings out to like $5.04, and Dunkin' this is a Trenta, which is like, venti is like their normal large, but this is like mega large. It's $5 at Dunkin'. I believe my total's like like $4.90. It's like, it's over $4.50. I know that because I get oat milk in it, and their oat milk upcharge I feel like is a lot. It's like, it's hefty. So I feel like Starbucks, their equivalents of like when they say 8 pumps, it's like full 8 pumps every time. It never really tastes different. And every once in a while, like today, I spice it up and I put my skinny syrups. I love, this is caramel pecan. My favorite is the, oh my gosh, what's it called? Something brittle, not brittle. What is it? I don't even know. I love these syrups. I get them from TJ Maxx, but I sometimes put a little bit of that in, and I did today because like I had to put my own ice in because I've been drinking this since, I thought they do put the time, since 1:30. I actually don't even know what time it is right now. Anyways, I've been drinking on this for a while. So we went to go get coffee, and then I had 2 pickups. They're my first ever pickups from the buy online pickup in store. I've never done it before, so I placed 2, one while I was at work and really bored, and the second one I should have just waited for the first one. I should have, and I kicked myself after, and I'll explain when I show you the items. But so we knew we had a pickup. My fiance wanted to go to O'Reilly's for some truck parts. I don't know. We ended up not doing that. So we really didn't have anywhere else to go other than get coffee at Bath and Body Works. And then I said about going to Hobby Lobby, which I kind of I want my whole channel to be Bath and Body Works, but I would not mind filming something about my wedding. Bro, he always tries to get in the cupboards. He's a pain. I would do like one video about my wedding stuff if you guys would like to see that. I don't know if that's something that you guys would care about. Literally everything I've bought so far has been Goodwill and or yard sales and Hobby Lobby and Amazon. So let me know if you want to see a video of just like what I bought and like what my idea is. I don't know. It wouldn't be like that extravagant, but I could just do it, like whatever. I always need video ideas. So we went to Hobby Lobby. Well, that was our last stop. So we go into Bath and Body Works. Let me stop rambling. We go into Bath and Body Works, and I knew I had these pickups. So at first, me and my fiance, me and Jared, we walked around the 75% off. There was nothing too crazy. Then we wandered over to the White Barn side, and he was obsessed with the flamingo candle holder. When I tell you obsessed, every single time we went in there, he wanted it. He would tell our friends, guys, if you go into Bath and Body Works, you've got to... I'm like, what is your obsession with the freaking flamingo? So then it was like a joke. Like I got him like I tried to get him flamingo swimming trunks for the beach. He was like, but he was just obsessed with this flamingo. So it was really funny. So then when we walked over to White Barn, they have an owl latte. Brew, come here. Come here. Sorry. They have an owl globe for the fall. It's a 3-wick candle holder with a little owl in it. So Jared picks it up and he's shaking it and he's like, why doesn't it turn on? And like, probably doesn't have batteries or whatever. So we're just like talking about it. So then we walk over. I still just wasn't finding anything. Latte. Stop. Too rough. Stop it. Okay. Anyways, so we walk over and we find an associate. There's this real pretty girl. Her makeup, like, stunning. It was so pretty. She was so nice. She's like, can I help you or whatever? I got a bad memory, so it might have not like exactly went like this, but I was like, hey, I've never done like a Walmart pick. Why did that come out? No, I'm lying. Let's rewind. We actually went up to the register and there was a gentleman that was at the register and we're like, hey, we're doing a pickup. He kind of looked at me like, I think he's new. It was very nice. He was funny. He talked to my fiance. He rang us out and everything. Everybody was just super friendly. Well, the girl was like, oh, I'll take you up here to do the pickup. This girl with the pretty makeup. Sorry, I did not catch your name. I told them that I had a YouTube, so if you're watching, hi, thanks for being interested. Like, you guys were just all so nice. So the girl takes me to the front, and there's like this little stand, and she just like pushes the like the side of the stand and just pops open. I'm sorry if I sound stupid. Like, if you guys have pickups, like Bath and Body Works, like Boppus. If you have Boppus in your area, this, I don't know how this normally works. Like I said, this is my first time ever. My store is new. This is all new to me. So she just presses it, and all these candles or bags of whatever, all these bags, I got candles. So she pulls out the one, and I'm like, oh, sorry, like I have two. Well, I was being stupid and wasn't like, hey, there's like 5 candles in my order. So like I should have just like connected the dots that they weren't going to fit in this little tiny thing. So I was like, she's like looking through, couldn't find it. And I was like, if it helps any, like there's 5 candles. And she goes, oh, like it wouldn't fit in here. So it's probably somewhere. So she walks away, comes back with my candles, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I asked her, so you guys know the glitch that happened on the rewards account. I don't have rewards in my area, but I just use a different zip code. So I said, I used a 10 off 30 for my order, $10 off 30 on both, because I have 2 separate rewards accounts, which I think is also why we were a little, like, it was confusing because, well, I don't know. She said, did you place them 2 separate? And I said, yeah. I didn't really explain the rewards thing because my name's the same on both of them, and I showed her my ID. So anyways, I said, I placed the one order like Tuesday night when I was at work, sometime in the middle of the night, Tuesday into Wednesday. Placed the order. I got 3 candles for $10.95 so that I could use my 10 off 30. Well, then today they dropped down to $6. So I'm like, frick, I could have got 5 candles for $30, but I already got 3 for $30. I was like, I really messed up. So I asked her, I said, hey, I know that like I use this coupon online, but what could we do about it? And she's like, well, she was super patient, super nice, explained it to me in a super simple way that was very easy to understand. She was like, we would do it like an online return, but I would have to do a return. The coupon, like I really couldn't like reuse it. Like you used it, it's done. And like my store doesn't even have a reward, so it's not like I could like scan it on my phone and I think it's already gone. So I was like, okay. So then I was like, so I had 3 candles that I paid too much for. I was like, question. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, so if I were to exchange these 3 candles that I bought them for $10.95. So it's not like I'm exchanging SAS candles. They were just on sale. Like if I exchange these 3 that I bought for $10.95 and used a coupon, can I exchange them for fall candles? Would you be okay with that? And she's like, you could. And I was like, these are my exact words. I said, is it gonna piss anybody off? Because I hope she didn't take that the wrong way. Just I know like the hype on the internet, the TikTok trend where people are exchanging like unused candles. Now the policy's changing and every store is kind of doing it differently. I shop there way too much. And like at the mall store, there's like one girl, I think she like lives out towards me and my fiance. She lives in our area because we're like 25 minutes at least from the stores, like in town. Like we've talked to her, and then there's like this older lady, we kind of talked to her, but nobody really like talks, which I don't expect them to, but these like, it was like they were all real young, like our age, and they were just so nice. Like it was just, it really like had conversation, and my fiance just like, he can talk to anybody. So it was just like so cool and so chill. And she's like, no, she's like, literally nobody cares. Like you can exchange them for whatever you want in the store. And I'm like, I love you. Thank you. So she even said, like, she was so sweet to even let us put my 2 like pickup order bags at the front of the store. So then we had like our free hands to like shop. So we are going around White Barn, having my fiance smell candles. He thinks everything smells like ass. And he's like, no. Well, we finally came to the agreement of 3 candles. So I'll go ahead and show you those. So this is okay. Yeah, this is the first order. So this is the one, 10 off 30. I did use 3 rewards because I had 3 on that account. And 1 mini. because with the glitch, there was a free mini item up to $8.50, 10 off 30, and then I had 3 rewards. My other account has like a lot of rewards on it right now. I think like 8. So I'm waiting till Monday because I'm hoping all the fall and Halloween stuff or whatever. There's supposed to be stuff that's dropping on Monday. So we'll see about that. I'm going to save those rewards, but I figured I might as well just use these 3. And bro, stop chewing on like cords. I can't. So let's just get into it. So for my mini item, I picked marshmallow pumpkin latte. So this was free. This is $8.50. I'm not even gonna spray it. I love marshmallow pumpkin latte. All-time favorite. Like I said, I don't love this packaging, but in a mini, it's fine. I already have a full set of marshmallow pumpkin latte. I will be using that this fall because it's probably a year old. But I figured I would just get this mini. Latte! Really? Really, sis? Okay, then the 3 rewards, I got a full set of a body care item. I'm not excited about anything that is out right now. I'm hoping whatever's coming Monday, like Halloween or whatever, is more intriguing because I want to exchange this set. I actually haven't even smelled it, so let's see. This is Denim and Daisies. I actually love this packaging. I love this. It's beautiful. I don't have this. I never bought it when it came out last year. But out of everything, this is what I decided to get. So it has notes of sweet daisies, sun-soaked denim, and summer citrus. Bro. Oh my gosh. Let's smell this. It's just nothing special. I'm probably going to exchange this. I don't know. We'll see. I very often just go through all my stuff and smell it for fun. Or like when I'm like reorganizing and stuff. So we'll see. This packaging, I'm telling you, at least this mist, like I'm living for this. It's so cute. I might even just keep the mist and exchange these 2. Probably not. I'd probably do. I don't know. We'll see. But I got this. I used 3 rewards. They were all free. Then the candles. So I got 3 berry waffle cone. Because on my store for pickup, all they had was Summer Boardwalk and Berry Waffle Cone for $10.95. And all the other candles were like $12, $13. So I was like, okay, 3 of the cheapest candle, and I can use my 10 off 30, get my rewards, you know, the whole deal. Well, when Berry Waffle Cone dropped to $6, that's when I was like, can I exchange? So the candles that me and my fiance did agree upon, he does like all of these, is pumpkin pecan waffles. Shocker. This is in the White Barn packaging. Well, I already read the notes. Love it. Love it. So got that. That's one that like I will hoard. I would burn the other one over this one first. I actually would probably switch out the lids and put the cute little pumpkin lid on that. I might do that. We'll see how far I get. Bro, if he's in the cupboard... No, he's not. He's just finding stuff to chew on. Next is a second pumpkin cinnamon bun. I already hauled this in my last video. This has notes, again, of warm cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, and vanilla frosting. He really liked this. It does smell really, really good. And then the last one that we got is caramel pumpkin swirl. So I actually didn't get this one yet. I think I do have one like in my backups. I'll have to check. I don't really remember. This has luscious caramel, ground cinnamon, rich brown sugar, and creamy vanilla. I don't have it from this year. I don't know if I have any at all. I do like that this has like a little latte on it. Super cute. But this just smells, I thought that was a crack. Is that a crack? No, it's just wax. Yeah. This smells so good. So good. It's just like a caramel. I don't really know if you even get any pumpkin in that. There's no notes of pumpkin. Brew! I think he's just chewing on her ear, but... So yeah, caramel pumpkin swirl. Super happy. So this is a backup. This is a backup, and this is a new one. Okay. I'm telling you guys, what is up with these freaking candles? Ridiculous. Okay. Then... I haven't even gotten to the best part about my story yet. The story's not over, sis. Bro, leave it. You drive me nuts, doll. Okay. Then we have this candle crate. My second Boppus order. So, clearly berry waffle cone. I can't tell you guys how friggin' excited I am. I have wanted this candle for so long. I feel like all these other stores, when it comes to SAS, like even in the past, they get berry waffle cone and it's always 75% off. I have never found berry waffle cone 75% off in my life and in my knowledge and obsession with Bath and Body Works, because we're going on probably 3 years. A solid 2, maybe 3. I'll have to like look back. I had an Instagram of like my empties and stuff. I kind of stopped doing that, but I've always wanted this. I did get one when they first came out. I did an exchange of whatever candles that I had, and I got one. I exchanged for one, but I don't pay. Usually I don't pay like the $15 price point. I just can't with that. I'm just trying to live my life and not I wait for SAS really for candles. This has notes of sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla. I just can't tell you how excited I am that I got berry waffle cone for $6, cheaper. I used 10 off 30. I got 5 candles and I paid $20. Oh, I hope it throws good. I really, really hope it throws well. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So there's one. Oh, some of these have different lids, I just realized. 2, 3, and 4. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. To be quite honest, it actually doesn't smell that strong. I don't know. We'll have to see, guys. I hope this doesn't disappoint. It just doesn't smell as strong as I thought it was going to be, but I can always exchange. I don't know. I don't even know if I really understand this change in the return policy. I know it's like price point for price points. They're going to be more picky with like burning, like if you burn it too far or whatever, which they should be. That I completely agree with. But I think you should be able to like if I don't like berry waffle cone and I burn one of them, I should be able to exchange the other 3. I don't know if that's right or not. Like, let me know if I can do that still with the change in the policy. As like these ones are $24.50. So like say if I were to get another one that's $24.50. I know that much about it, I think. Okay, then I did get one summer boardwalk. I was back and forth because I had that one wick and I didn't like it, but one wicks, you just can't trust them. I've had blueberry maple pancakes in one wicks. Awful, trash, scentless wax. So we'll see. This has notes of caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, sweet, salty, sweet cream. All those notes sound like something I would love. So I'm hoping the 3 wick is better. It smells like you get a strong apple, like off the bat, like a candied apple. I've actually never had a candied apple. I only ever get caramel apples, but it smells like apple. So this actually smells stronger than berry waffle cone, but I would prefer this as long as it throws well. So we will see. So excited. Okay, and then I have one more candle. And again, this girl, I hope we can like be friends because everybody there was just so nice. I love it. Me and my fiance were just like, well, he's probably like, no, he was like, they were really, really nice. And I was just like, I sat in the car, I like took a video of him for my Snapchat of him carrying all my bags. And I was like, they were just so nice. And I'm like, they're going to check my YouTube. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope like on my videos, like I look all right. I don't know. It just was like nerve wracking. But the one girl, she actually said that she thinks she might have like watched one of my videos. She said like before she got the job, I don't know how long she's been working there, but she said before she got the job, like she was obsessed. And I was like, what do you mean you were? Like, I hope you still, I don't know. I feel like that'd be sad. Like if you got a job there and then it just started to like not be as fun, which like scares me about me ever getting a job. But I would like do it. Like just, they said about like me getting a job for like the holiday season, which I would love to work with. If I work with them, oh my gosh, I'll like live my best life. Like it wouldn't even be working. But I don't want to like get burnt out like on, is that possible? Like get burnt out on Bath and Body Works? Like I don't think it would be ever too much, but you never know. I don't know. But my new girl, she literally looked at me and she was like, sis, like, I was going to buy this candle, but I will let you have it. And I was like, what is it? And she said, Mary Cookie. She's like, I was gonna buy this, I was gonna put it in the back and buy it with whatever she was like stocking up to buy, and she's like, but I have too many candles, so I will give it to you. So then my fiance says, you know, you should see her candles. She's got blah, 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 blah. And like, I watch YouTube, so I know people who got like candles. I need to count. I need to do this freaking video I keep telling you guys I'm going to do of my candle collection. I'm going to try to do it today or tomorrow. I really, really want to, because I owe you guys. Like, I need to. I've been saying about it, and I need to just freaking do it. But Jared's like talking about all my candles and everything, and she goes, I got candles. So we're like back and forth. Me and this girl were like, no, how many you got? No, how many you got? And I was like, well, before SAS I counted, and I was like over 100. I was like 120, maybe like 110, 120. But SAS, if you guys see my videos, like I know I got a lot. I have bought so many for SAS. In my opinion, I think it's a ton. Stop it. So I was like, go home, count your candles. You can, I told her, I said, I'll be back. I said, next time I'm back, I'll have a number for you and we'll see. So it was just so funny. Like, it was just a freaking blast, like, being in there. I've never had that much fun. Like, I love Bath & Body Works and all, and I got real pumped, but I've never had that much fun. They were the best sales associates. Like, can I call and be like, listen, all your employees, A1, like, best. I just can't, like, I hope you can see in my reaction, like, it was just the best time. So she let me buy Mary Cookie. It's gonna be really funny if I have more candles than her, and I'll be like, do you want your Mary Cookie back? But she did say that she's had Mary Cookie before. I actually have never. I have never burned it. I don't have it in my collection. I don't know how. I've always wanted it, but I don't know. I never got it. I know this went 75% off last SAS, like winter, I think, at other people's stores. Like, I never had it. There was one time I almost had it. It was sitting in the back, like somebody returned it or whatever, but they wouldn't sell it to me. But this has fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. You can't tell me that doesn't sound delicious. This packaging, oh my gosh, the little gingerbread, you're kidding. Guys, this is my longest video I've ever posted. Oh, I'm just so excited. And my fiance likes this one. He likes the sweet ones usually, but so yeah, that's all the candles. But so my fiance, you know, we're talking to the girl that I met, and I hope she wants to be friends, because I'm like, my bestie or whatever. We were talking about like the candle holders and everything, and she goes, well, did you see the puffer fish? I let my fiance live his life. I think the puffer fish is like the stupidest thing Bath & Body Works has come out with. Like, it's so ugly. It's just like plain like pottery looking. If you guys have seen like on Instagram and stuff, people like bash this puffer fish, but it's 75% off. Shocker. So she takes us over, and Jared's like, oh yeah, like I could paint it, which is what a lot of people said, like to make it cute you would pretty much have to paint it, because it just looks odd. Like, I don't know how it would fit in anywhere, like in our house. No. So he's like, oh yeah, and I was like, if you want it, you can get it in the soap holder. They had a soap holder, and I was like, that would be like better, because this candle holder is like ridiculous. So we're just talking about it. Well, then this other young girl, and I know I went to high school with this girl. I can't remember. I'm awful with names. When I tell you guys, literally awful. I feel bad at work all the time, because I work with so many people. I'm like, I don't know who that is, but I would know their face. So this girl, I know that I've like seen her before. I don't know. I know she went to my high school. I think she was like a grade younger than me. But she comes out and she goes, hey, we just got these in. They're $6. I hope you guys already know. I hope y'all who are already in the Bath & Body Works community already know this ish, because do you guys want to freaking know what is in this box? Do you know what's in this box? Do you know? First, what, let me get my, I put the receipt down here. Hold on. Yep, here it is. $5.95. I paid $5.95. So thanks to my fiance, love him. His talking and excitedness, we wouldn't have got these if it wasn't for him. Or the girl there. Let me unwrap it. I feel bad because they did a really good job of wrapping it. Okay, so just take it in. Take it in. The one in the box, it's still in the box. We got 4 pineapple 3-wick holders. Are you freaking kidding me? For $5.95. So I told my fiance, I'm like, $5 or $6, whatever. I said, we're getting that. And he thought I was kidding. And I'm like, no, Jared, like, you don't realize, like, people have posted on Instagram and Facebook, and I just never thought, like, our store would get them. And I was like, Jared, we're getting that. Like, I don't care. Like, we're getting it. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm serious. Like, put it up on the counter. So the guy's, like, ringing us up. And the girl that I'm, like I said, I want to say, like, I'm friends with, I hope. She's like, we just got those in today. And one of the other young girls, there was like, I want to say there was like 3 or 4 girls and the one guy. The one girl was like, you want them all? And I'm like, she like kind of was kidding, but kind of not. And I'm like, well, how many's all? And she's like, I don't know, but they're like, we'll give them to you in boxes. Well, they actually only had one that had a box with it. They already put them out on the table, I think, as we were, because it wasn't on there at first, I don't think, unless I really was blind. But when we turned around, they were on the table. So I don't know if the one girl was like putting them out as we were going to buy the one. And my fiance's like, how many you got? So they look at the table, went in the back, and they're like, we have a total of 4. Like, you're buying one, and there's 3 other, but we don't have boxes. And Jared's like, we'll take 2 more. No, we'll take them all. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, for fun, we might as well get them all. And I'm like, yeah, we should get them all. We should. Like, I just can't explain how excited I was. So we bought them all with the Merry Cookie candle. I don't really know what we're gonna do with them. I think they're beautiful. Like, this wasn't just like a stupid purchase, but when I tell you that, oh my, this is more. We were talking about it, and no, I don't think any of us even actually looked at the price. The price of this, $74.95. So I think the funniest thing is, so the Merry Cookie came out to $6.37. Our total for 4, oh no. We only paid for 3 of these. Shit. There's only 3 on this receipt. What do I do? Somebody comment what I want it. What do I do? There's only 3. We bought 4. There's one in this box, right? It's sealed. Oh no. How do we end up with 4 and only get charged for 3? Well, even on the receipt, it's... I'm looking at it right. There's only 3 here. Comment what I should do. Okay. Well, I don't know. So our total came out to $25.67, which now I like don't know what to do because that's actually not our total. I guess I can just take it back and say, hey, I didn't pay for this. But then do I have to take all? I like stole. I don't know. I'm like, I feel bad. What the heck? Okay, I'll just call the store and see what they want me to do. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna call. I'll call and I'll get an update. But if any of you that work there, if you beat me and comment before, because I'm gonna try and post this video like right now. But so $25.67 with tax is what we swiped on our card. Well, what came out of our debit card, whatever. The total discount. So we paid $25. Total discount. Do you see that? Can you see that? I don't know if you're gonna. $226 is what we saved. So if we would have paid the $30, it'd be like $31. We would have saved over $300. I just can't. We bought 4 pineapples. Well, okay. Like I said, I'm gonna call and like figure out that situation because like I feel really bad. But that's my haul. I don't even have room for these candles, guys. I literally don't have the room. I don't know what to do. But moral of the story, I got some great things. I'm beyond excited. My heart is happy. My wallet is not really. I got some good deals and it's all worth it. I love this stuff. But made some friends. Please comment if you're watching this. And thank you so much for being like making our day. Like literally made our day. We were just so freaking excited. I'm just like speechless at this point. Only other thing I'll say is what I'm burning today, because I kind of like to show you guys what I'm burning, because I said I wanted to do like, those post-burn review videos, but I don't know. I feel like I work my 3 days and I'm like exhausted, and then we're like out doing stuff because like we gotta do stuff on my days off, and like we're always like on the go. It's like hard to burn like multiple. I don't know. I just need to like get a rhythm to it, and I think I'd be good. But like it's kind of like my Project Pan or Project Use It Up. Like I used to burn or use one body care scent and then move on to the next one. It was done, and that's kind of what I do with candles. So it's kind of like maybe I need to put like 5 candles in rotation and then like go back and forth. I don't know. We'll see. I keep talking about it. But this is Ocean Driftwood. I can't read the notes to you. Well, I'm scared. Beachside oak, sea washed mahogany, and ocean lavender. That wasn't that bad. The packaging, super cute. I know I have at least one backup of this. This is a good one. I got this at SAS for $6. It's a good candle. This one throws. This one is not disappointing, y'all. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop. We're almost at a freaking hour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to go back into that store. That's pretty much moral of the story. I cannot freaking wait. See you guys next time. Bye.